how to care for our father's mental health. Now, I'm sitting here with resident psychologist Collett, and I'm so glad we're talking about this because we do talk a lot about mothers' well-being. So now we're talking about fathers. So this is for the dads out there.
Yeah, and I think I want to start with a positive.
Right.
So Harvard has just released some information on their Make Caring Common website. And they've said during the pandemic, they have found a strengthening in fathers' relationships with their children. And we often hear, you know, dads doing the wrong thing, and I want to celebrate dads. They found almost 70% of fathers, and this is across race, class, educational background, political affiliation, fathers generally have been really engaged with their children or attempting to be engaged. They found dads having more meaningful conversations, getting to know their children better, sharing their lives with their children, appreciating their own children more, and just discovering new interests with their children. So, dads, we love you and we appreciate you. But one thing that worries me is our dads' mental health. Right. We know that men, more than women, the suicide rate for men is much higher. It's 3 times higher than women. Right. And we know that it's the leading cause of death in young men globally. And so that is something we must be mindful of. We need to understand that men experience a range of emotions: anxiety, depression, post-traumatic stress disorder. Right. And so knowing that that is something that's underlying our dads is important, because they are less likely to reach out for help than women are. Right. Mums at the Table on our website has got a brilliant article listing a lot of ways to seek help, how we can recognise mental health struggles. But men struggle to reach out because they often feel like they'd be perceived as weak, or, you know, they need to be the breadwinner, or they need to be the one that's got it all together.
Yes, that's right. Hold it together for the family.
Sometimes there's the stigma around men's mental health, and so they tend to press down their emotions, push down their emotions, because as little boys they were never allowed to express that. So that is kind of a residue of some of our dads.
That's true what they say, your childhood stays with you for the rest of your life. So what can we do to help our fathers in this situation?
So I think recognising is the first thing that we must do. So recognising, sometimes the people in men's lives are the first ones to notice what's going on. So looking for physical symptoms. Is sleep going wrong? Are they not active anymore when they were previously? Emotional symptoms. For men in particular, men and boys, anger is often the emotion that comes out when they are depressed. So it's irritability, anger. It's not the sobbing in the corner. And so that kind of masks it. Cognitive symptoms. As a man, are you struggling to concentrate like you could at work? Are you struggling to be focused on your family and your children? Right. Behavioural issues. Are you withdrawing socially? Are you struggling to work and stay focused at work, or even turn up at work? Right. And so I think for support, we need to not expect men to just pour out their emotions to us the minute we bring it up. Sitting alongside the men, sometimes not face-to-face, on a walk is a good way. And then give them opportunities to share. Listen a lot without forcing your opinions. Right. And then encouraging...
Or becoming the resident psychologist at home.
Absolutely right. And then encouraging the men in your life to reach out for support. Your GP can often be the first place they can go to. And then look online, places like Beyond Blue, Lifeline. Right. Reach out for support, and let's try and reduce some of that stigma. Just walk alongside them.
Yeah. Yes. Thank you so much, Collett. I hope that's helped you, particularly our fathers. Keep it locked right here at Mums at the Table, and do get the help that you need. And if you need more of these tips, click right here, because we've got some more wellbeing topics that you would love to watch and don't want to miss out on.